Number 13.
Because of you, I'm not lonely anymore. I'm hiding from the world outside. I don't think they would accept a half-human and half-dragon breed. I don't think it's a good idea to be seen, especially with the return of dragons. Do you hate dragons too? Not all of them are evil. Well, I'm glad you don't hate dragons. Not all of them are wicked.
Number 12.
Word is
it true that Myra likes man? I heard Lydia is sleeping with a jar of white wine. What a whore. I love Skyrim. What about you? Do you think that Arweden will eventually destroy planet Ningheim? Sorry, but I'm a virgin, and I never plan on getting married. I'm scared of commitment. Why is it every man I meet always wants to get in my pants? I love Skyrim. What about you? I don't have all day. I don't have all day. I don't like goodbyes. I want to get stuffed.
So, you ready to get moving yet?
Don't leave me.
I love
Hello.
overlooks. Seeing the expanse of sky.
I don't like. So glad that I have your company now. I was feeling so lonely.
Number 11.
Car in your grave here laid.
Place. It reminds me
At least you're not looking for a whore, and I've nothing better to do. All right, but I get to keep some stuff. Do you still need me to do something? I'm starting to like you. Sit with me. I'm ready. If that's how you want it, fine. We're getting too cozy anyway. What now? All right, but I get to keep some.
Number 10.
I was a stubborn baby, wouldn't leave the womb, always clung to the darkness, even then. So my parents consulted a priestess, and she said the child would be born the following Sundas, but she would never see the light. Sure enough, the following Sundas, my mother went into labor, but I didn't come out right away. Turns out I stayed in that womb until an hour past midnight, born on a morndas. Made that priest a liar, although she was right about the eyes. Can't blame the priestess. 2 out of 3 isn't bad. 2 blind eyes, 1 wrong date. That was the last time I was late for anything. Now I'm just making up for lost time. I like fast jobs, fast hands, and fast men. Although I still wouldn't bet an assassin, even if that makes 2 out of 3.
Number 9.
I was bored of my life in Cyrodiil, so I thought it best I come to Skyrim for adventure. Why, yes, I did. I found the adventure of a lifetime. What about you? Really? How interesting. What do you wish to know? I grew up in Cyrodiil. My whole family's still there, well, except for my brother. My brother and I came to Skyrim together seeking out our fortunes. He died a few months back before I met you. He died because of this war. Some random stormcloak came and killed him because of some stupid ambush they were having.
Number 8.
Are you so helpless? I'll take care of you. You're just using me. All right. What do you want to discuss? To be honest, I was bored and lonely. There was nothing. Not a single living soul.
Number 7.
So now you lead the companions, and a well-fitting office it is. You brought peace and honor to an old man who thought he was lost. I congratulate you, and I am honored to be among the first to address you as Harbinger. You more than deserve it. Really? Well, that's a relief. And all this time I thought you were just too nice to run me off. But in all seriousness, I do admire your determination and bravery. You started as a whelp, and now, look at you. What are your plans for the guild now?
Number 6.
Dragonborn, what do you need? Of course. What's on your mind?
You going to make dinner tonight, or should I?
Curious, aren't you? Very well. I shall share my past with you, if you are ready to hear it. I have always been. When first I was born, I separated reality from those that could never be, and with my touch, stirred the first fundaments of reason and logic from the endless chaos within. All of this was done by my nature, and thus I had no awareness. Yes, alas, I grew weary of my true nature, and sought to live in one form until the end of days. Yet, while truth is a torment, the gaping fires of hell itself lie on the other side of that divide. And I saw mortals aflame, writhing in pools of... I saw mighty Akatosh felled, while the other 8 divines covered. I saw dragon consigned to the abyss, and oblivion undone. I saw a future where the weight of your soul matters not, and mortals worship none but their minds and hearts.
Number 5.
Man is gone from this world.
Yes?
Lost in the shadow of the black.
You mean a lot to me. I can't let anything happen to you.
Then came the time.
I'm right behind you.
On that terrible day.
How may I help you?
Steadfast. All heard the music of Alduin's doom.
I'm new to Skyrim. It's so vast. I arrived in Solitude by ship. Solitude is a very nice city. How may I help you?
Freed us from Alduin's rage. Gave the gift of the voice, ushered in a new age. If Alduin's eternal,
May Lord Dawnblast
then
guide my hand.
eternity's done, for his story is over.
What do you want me to carry?
Are gone.
I'll head back home if you need me.
Number 4.
Yes. Greetings. Yes. Yes, I think so. Why would you ask that? You have no idea. I was saying that you are correct that I am not from here. Do you always just approach strangers like this and offer help? I see. That reminds me of someone I know. They're always trying to help people they randomly encounter.
If you have need of hunting supplies.
In fact, they are likely doing something right now, like returning someone's stray cattle, or collecting a sum of items for a person they just met. I am Cassandra, and it is nice to meet you. Forgive my behavior earlier, but even in more familiar surroundings, I am not known to be very trusting.
We've still got plenty of shafts from that Riverwood.
Well, I don't know this world, and you seem to have good intentions. Very well. As long as your actions are just, my shield will be your shield.
Number 3. Junior's here.
I cast my white flag before you. I can struggle no more. You have defeated me. You have defeated me. I do not know what it is about you, but I opened up to you. I let you inside with honesty and candor. I'm not used to it.
I'm not a very good fisher elf.
Trust is death. I have been betrayed again and again. And yet, I began to trust you. I was confused. I tried to drive you away. Those things I said when we last spoke were lies. I told you the truth the first time. I owe you so much. You are a safe harbor in a wild storm. I begin to feel that I need you, and this enthralls and enrages me all at once. If you will have me, I will not push you away again. Let us be together in earnest. Let me savor the unfamiliar fear that goes with this trust. Come to me then, my Miranda sins. Come taste your victory.
Okay.
Ados Koreth.
No, she's not insulting me anymore. How nice. Number 2.
Typical Ultima's snobbish behavior, of course. Age apparently reflects one's wisdom and power. I believe I defy that. I probably have the maturity of at least a 50-year-old Ultima, or perhaps more. Thalma Justacia has murdered my parents. It happened so fast and unexpected. I presume you wish to know why. Unlike many families, my parents chose to have children out of love for one another, and intimacy between mother and father. They never believed in the superiority of Myra, nor the ways in which we were supposed to live, and that very belief would cost them their lives.
Research.
So, where's our reward, then?
A reward? I wasn't expecting you to ask that. I thought you were doing it out of charity. Isn't that how you adventure lots work?
Hey, we have faced wraiths, ghosts, and all manner of undead, as well as Daedra, through these disgusting, dirty hallways.
I tore my shirt.
After all the trouble we went through, I
to
think we
patch
both
it
deserve
again.
adequate compensation.
Yes, I suppose you deserve payment for all that hard work. Fine, take this. Now, if you excuse me, I have research to attend to.
And number 1.
Riverwood is a fine town, except for those bullies. Watch the skies. Dragons might swoop down any minute. And swooping is bad. You are showing me so many fascinating places. Together we've seen so much. Skyrim is so fascinating.
Okay.
Thank you. Being in the college is an honor.
Join me?
With pleasure.
You weren't with me?
Hello, Harbinger of the Companions. Yes, I am fine. Wow, what a nightmare. And you helped me. Thank you so much. I can't thank you enough for saving my life.
Okay.
Isn't it kind of boring to kill so many dragons?
Suppose it is.
Dragonborn?